We're here. We're waiting outside to see the Power Rangers, and we just got to see Jen and Wes, and Lucas. Jen's right over there, Alex. I'm trying to get a good picture for you, Alex. There's Gio, dude. We'll see. We'll see. That guy right there. Alex. Pretty sweet so far, dude. Will you do me a huge favor and say hi, Alex?
Hi, Alex.
What's up, Alex? This is Jason Font from Time Force. Played the role of Wes. Man, I wish I could have met you. I met your friends Mitch and Shannon. And man, I wish you could be here. And this lovely lady.
Hi, Alex. I said hi to you on the front earlier, but I wanted to make sure to say hi while I was standing still. Hi, Alex.
Thanks for being such a great fan, bro.
Also,
Absolutely.
yeah, wait, Alex, check it out. You're in New York? My tattoo says made in New York.
I will say Oh, and guess what my tattoo says?
Don't you listen to him. That's not true. Oh, wait, yes, that's true.
There's actually a Yankee symbol on my leg. How's that for double duty?
Representing. Bye, Alex.
All right, brother. Take care, man.
Alex, dude. There's nobody in here, dude.
Who can fight and move and be flexible, but it wasn't the high priority to be a martial artist. Yeah, I mean, I took Kempo my whole life growing up, and
But you never had, never had to show that to get the role.
Yeah.
They wanted actors first, and I think now, still.
and actually I was in an audition recently, and I was just in an audition.
I didn't have to know martial arts.
Yeah, I do. I was just in an audition last year, and they actually they asked the people to dance or do some, if they have any gymnastics or they can dance and move. That's what they did this last audition. I was just watching like when they cast it. What's the newest season? Megaforce. Yeah, I was watching the casting for that, and they were just asking the girls to dance or if they did martial arts, they could do it. But even if they had no martial arts, they literally played the music and had people dance just to see how people moved. They did that.
Yeah, we didn't have to do that either. And I just happened to dance. I've danced since I was 8. So do you guys remember we did the 2 weeks of boot camp? And they were like, okay, well this is a fan kick, or like a roundhouse. And I would do a fan kick, and they'd be like, okay, turn it in. Wow, that's a good roundhouse. So I picked it up really quick.
Yeah.
Please silence our phones. Pagers.
Theo? Theo.
More questions?
Yes.
Like
you're on the microphone,
Actually, for you.
Yeah. Sorry, bye.
Specifically for you, Nikita.
Yes.
I know at this point a lot of the fans have gotten over how a lot of Rangers have been replaced. But was that difficult on you at the time, being a replacement for another Power Ranger?
That's a great question.
That is a very good question. You know, I didn't know Karen when I replaced her. Now we're really good.
The camera was behind me, and I was running forward, and I was supposed to look back at the camera, and then look back forward and keep running. That day we had a black cat on set. This is going to come in the story later. So we'd only ever done a half-speed rehearsal. They're drawing naughty pictures. This is what they're up to over there, by the way. This is what we're passing back and forth. Like we're in 5th grade.
I just turned 5 yesterday.
So I'm running, and we'd only ever done a half-speed rehearsal. So they said action. I went full bore forward, hit some gravel. So I turned back. All you see is, like when you watch it, all you see is me turn back and start to turn around, and I go out of frame, and then the camera just goes down because everybody was like, oh, because I bit it hard, you guys. So my hands and my knees were a little bloody. But I don't know if you remember, I had that leather jacket on. I was wore that leather jacket. What had happened was the jacket had gone up and then come back down. So I didn't know my elbow got the brunt of it because it was such a hard fall. So I stood up and everybody was like, and they were like, okay, I was like, oh, I'm all right. And my hands are a little bloody, I'm okay. And then all of a sudden I went, oh, my elbow. And I pulled down my coat and it was just like gushing blood. And I fainted. At the sight of that much of my own blood, I fainted. So the fall wasn't the worst part. It would be when I fainted, they had to call the paramedics. And the first thing out of my mouth when I woke up, I went, the black cat, the black cat. Because we had been working with a cat that day, and that was just what was floating around my brain, I guess. But I still have, you guys, when you come over to see us later, or tomorrow, you can still see bits of rock in my arm. It's a pebble from that day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is my Power Ranger scar. I've got my mom's scars. This one's from a gunshot wound. We'll talk about that later.
I got a paper cut reading the script. Hurts it.
This hurts, yeah.
More questions.
I didn't know we were the only ones that ever said that.
You did say that, I know. That's true.
That's amazing. Thank you for bringing that up. I didn't know
Thank you
this.
for telling us.
I guess I could have assumed that, but
You know what though? I have to say something about them. You know, I was 17, 18 years old. I was a baby, right? And you know, Jason was like my big brother, and she was like my big sister. And to watch them do, I didn't act growing up, so to watch them act, they were like my first teachers in acting. So to watch that scene that they did on the roof, and they were like when Alex died, and I don't want to ruin it for everyone, but it was really
Spoiler.
It is the first episode, guys. So anyways, to watch them, it was like a really great moment, and I remember doing my part, which is just running up the stairs and looking at him, being sad that he died. But just watching them act was really cool because they were really great. They did an awesome job. And after the scene, we would all like hug each other and be like, "Oh, look, that was so good." It was. Wait, Jen called ready.
do it. It's going to be a little off sync, so how many mind?
So you can do it to music.
Ready? Time for.
Yeah, 3.
Okay,